What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and this is a rant video. And I just got back from the club, and I'm a little bit tipsy right now, so whatever. But I wanted to make this video before I went to the club, but since I'm back from the club, it don't even matter. I'm about to give y'all the video, and I know y'all been waiting on my opinion on this. You know what I'm saying? And I've been wanting to get my opinion on it since I saw the clip. And y'all already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Toya and Memphis and they bullshit on Marriage Boot Camp. I don't really watch that show like that. But from the two clips that I already seen of Toya and Memphis, all I gotta say is I have no sympathy for Toyota Camry right, period. I ain't got no motherfucking sympathy for that bitch. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I hope she get her ass beat. I'm not saying that she deserve her ass beat. But whatever the fuck she get, I ain't got no sympathy for her. And that's all I gotta say about that, because just looking at that clip, the way Memphis just flew off the fucking handle at her just because she asked him a damn question about, well, why did you get married and all of that shit? Why did you get married? Why did you get married? And he flew off the handle just based off that question alone. Like, he got in her face. He called her little girl. Bye, acting like a queenish ass faggot. Then on top of that, he threw a plate at her direction. Then I seen another video and he got in her damn face and she flinched. I don't get no fuck. I think he put his hands on Toya. If he didn't beat her ass, he did rough her up. I believe he did that just based off those videos alone. And all I gotta say is, if he did put his hands on her and if he did beat her ass, I don't feel no sympathy for her. Because I don't give a fuck what everybody else saying. You know, you got your select few that's talking about, well, what she was supposed to do. That was her husband. So what was you supposed to do? It ain't about that. I don't give a fuck if that was her husband. At the end of the day, all she had to say was, I'm sticking by my husband. You know what I mean? I'm sticking by my husband. This is my husband. I'm going to ride for my husband. You don't step out your lane and tell another bitch that what she went through wasn't true. You don't go around telling nobody that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't beat your motherfucking ass. Okay, bitch, just because he ain't put his hands on you don't mean he ain't put his hands on another woman. And I seen that with a lot of motherfuckers around my way. A lot of motherfuckers that whooped the bitch ass and went to the next bitch and treated her like gold. But in this motherfucking case, he didn't treat neither one of you like gold. Okay, you want to represent for your husband. You want to be that stand-up wife for your husband. You want to be the ride or die for your husband. I ain't even mad with you about that. But it's the approach that you took with that shit, bitch. You decided to say that this woman was a liar. And you got your friends. You got the Muppet. You got Georgia Prune. You got all types of motherfuckers. Like that damn video hoe. What's her name? Shanika Adams. Even her. You got bitches out here. You got your whole Sweet Valley High crew to sit up here and say that this woman was a motherfucking liar. And look at him. He queening out on your ass. He getting all up in your face. He getting violent with you. He throwing plates at your motherfucking direction. And now bitches want to sit up here and holler, oh, I believe K. Michelle all along. Bitch, no you didn't. You didn't believe her ass. Y'all was so quick to call her a liar before y'all even read the motherfucking deposition. So I ain't even for that shit. My thing about it is, Memphis is an abusive ass bitch. You still hold a lot of resentment towards Toya because she ain't want to go on ratchet ass love and hip hop. And at the end of the day, I don't blame her for not wanting to go on there. But my thing about it is, people are so quick to paint Toya as this classy ass bitch, and so quick to paint her out as innocent and say that K. Michelle is pressed by her. But let me give y'all a little bit of history here. I've been following K. Michelle since she came out in 2009. Okay, let me just put that out there. Since the What's the 901 mixtape. From the time she was sitting her ass on that piano singing Where They Do That At. Which is a song, if you want to look it up on YouTube, which is a song where she referenced the motherfucking abuse that she endured with Memphis on the on the pre-chorus when she says, let me think about the pre. I'm a little bit tipsy right now, but I'm trying to get the pre-chorus. And I don't understand how a man could look at his woman and want to throw hands. That was about Memphitz. And go even deeper. Listen to another song off that mixtape called What Kind of Man. When she said, but you become the enemy when you put your hands on me. She was talking about Memphitz then, bitch. That was 2009. So a lot of y'all bitches wanted to say, oh, she waited till she got on Love and Hip Hop and talk about it. No, she didn't. She was talking about this shit in 2009. 3 years before she got on Love and Hip Hop. And I never forget this. She did a remix to How to Love by Lil Wayne. And I made a video about how Toya came for her. This was in my early days on YouTube. I made this video back in 2011. I made that video back in 2011. It was a video that says Toya Memphitz versus K Michelle / Amber Cole. That's when that little girl went viral for sucking dick. Amber Cole, that was her name. I made a video about that, about those two situations. My early days on YouTube when I ain't even have thousands of motherfucking subscribers. What the fuck? So y'all expect me to feel sorry for this bitch because Memphitz running up on her and getting all up in her face. I don't feel sorry for that bitch. I ain't saying that she deserve her ass whooping. I ain't saying that the shit is right. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't feel sorry for that bitch. You done had no sympathy for K Michelle when she came out and told her motherfucking story. If you want to stand for your husband, fine, stand by your husband. But don't tell me that my motherfucking story is a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole point. So I never feel sorry for Toya. I never feel bad for Toya. I never had no sympathy for Toya when it comes down to how Memphitz treating her. Because the whole time I was watching that motherfucking clip, I said, K-Tot tried to tell that bitch. Tried to tell it in the whole motherfucking world. But see, everybody's so hung up on Toya, who the fuck she married to. You know what I'm saying? That bitch been throwing her shots. Little y'all want to believe that. Coming from someone who been following K Michelle from the start, Toya been throwing her shots. K Michelle didn't start responding to her shots until she got on Love and Hip Hop. Toya had been taking her shots for 3 motherfucking years, and I was seeing that shit. And that goes to show you that she been doing it, cause I made a video about it in 2011. Toya been taking her shots. It's just that when K finally responded, everybody wanted to say, oh, she bullying Toya. Ain't nobody bullying that bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck Toya. And fuck Memphitz too. I don't give a damn what he do to her. All I got to say is this. You can't put your mouth on nobody else's situation. When Kay told her story, Toya put her mouth on it. So with that being said, I don't feel no sympathy for that bitch. I don't feel sorry for her. Does she deserve to be treated like that? No woman deserves to be violently. No woman deserves to be abused verbally like that. No woman deserves to be abused emotionally like that. But fuck Toya. And that's all I got to say about that. Leave your comments below. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.